Hello! Welcome back to Binding of Isaac. So I recorded a bunch of runs, like, I don't know what you would consider a bunch, but about 4 or 5 runs, I think, is how many I had. And then I deleted them. I don't think I actually did much of anything in those runs. They were actually fairly poor runs, but I did accidentally delete them. When I finished recording, I left them in the raw recording folder on my hard drive. Because, you know, I have a raw recording folder on my hard drive, why would you not? And I never moved them out of there. And then I promptly deleted them, and 4 or 5 days later, I deleted the videos to clear up some space to record some more things, notably Valkyria Chronicles was probably what I was recording. So we missed a few runs, but nothing, I don't think anything happened in any of the runs. We might have killed Satan or Lamb with Samson or something. I don't necessarily remember. What we are going to give a try here, well actually, what has Blue Baby done? Blue Baby has done that. Let's start today off with just a standard Isaac run. Because it's, you know, it's the AM, first run of the day. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, we're running with the filter on just for giggles. I don't know. I don't think I have a video with the filter, so I thought, you know what, let's see how it looks with the filter. And quite frankly, I'm gonna shift monitors around in the background because that's what I do in these videos. Quite frankly, it actually looks fairly nice. Basically, the filter just seems to smooth everything out instead of make it pixelated. Now, whether you like it pixelated or not, I don't know. What is this? That. I mean, that's alright. We have penetrative shot, which is alright. I wonder if it gives like a damage upgrade as well. I kind of doubt it. It gives you a speed upgrade, which is nice. Can you not shoot your random tears at me, sir? So I still suck at Isaac. That was remarkably close. Way closer than it should have been. I still suck at Isaac. I'm probably forever going to suck at Isaac because I have this thing in, this is basically a twin stick shooter. I have this thing in twin stick shooters where I look at what I'm shooting at instead of the character, and I do this all the time, even though I know I'm not supposed to be doing that. If you're playing a twin stick shooter, you should really look at your character and not what you're shooting at, because, you know, you're gonna get stuff shot at you. It's a twin stick shooter, that's what they do. I wish I could kill the things in this room a little bit faster. Also, is the volume good? Volume looks like it's alright. Hopefully it is, because at this point it's not going to be changing, because now I've said it looks alright. We already have piercing shots, so basically just a damage upgrade would be really nice so we can actually one-shot these spiders. Basically, a damage upgrade would be nice in any instance, but being able to one-shot these spiders with piercing shots would be nice. I should have pushed that into a pot. This is an awfully big first floor. I should kill you. I should kill you. I should kill many things. There's a lot of stuff going on in this room. None of it is necessarily good. Ooh. Excuse me. Emergency situation, flee from the flies. That's basically what I'm doing right now, is I'm actually trying to flee from the flies. Maybe kill some of these shooters in the back. Alright, here we go. We got a corner cleared, we can bunker down over here. I can't believe I didn't get shot by that big one that was shooting the double tiers there. I got remarkably lucky on that. I shot some poop in the background too. Did we win? Hello? Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Spider. Sure. Why not? That doesn't quite give you unlimited tier range, but it is a range upgrade, so, you know, it's technically not negative. Our damage is really quite low. I didn't realize it was that low. That was also pretty bad. See what I mean about not looking at your character? You should look at your character, not what you shoot at. We should kill this little thing before it spawns more bollocks. Stop. Stop spawning things, please, because I can't kill them as quickly as I would like to. Did he kill his own nub? Does he kill his own spiders when he jumps on them? Please die. Thank you. That was way harder than it should have been. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. I am all for the Halo. So all stats up. I don't know if I showed the seed at the start, but there's the seed. Pretty good. I approve. I'm gonna go check out the rest of these rooms down here because we can, mostly. We have 2 bombs, so if a tinted rock shows up, that would be nice to give me a spirit heart or whatever they're called. You know, because this is basically free, I am going to blow up these jars. We might get some money out of it. I should shoot this fire too. I'm lazy about these kinds of things. You might have noticed. We didn't get anything out of the jars, but we also didn't lose anything, so... What's the music that's playing right now? We still can't one-shot the small spiders. And I think that's the shop down there, which we have no means of doing anything about, but our damage is better, clearly. Still couldn't one-shot the spiders. Well, thank you. Thank you for finding the second secret room. Can you get all of these guys in one bomb? No. You can get 1. You could get 2 in one bomb, maybe 3. We're not going to keep doing that though. We could pop Anarchist Cookbook to check, but where would another secret room be? Probably off of one of these big rooms, which makes it remarkably unlikely that we're actually going to find it. So we use Anarchist Cookbook. Hopefully that does something useful. It didn't, but hey, what else am I going to use this stupid thing for? Is there anything in the poop? You never know, there could be a dime in this poop, and we could go shop, and in the shop could be the greatest item in the world. I don't know what the greatest item in the world would be, but it could be in the shop. What would the greatest item in this game be? Probably something that gives you a remarkable amount of damage. What's that one item? Abaddon or whatever? Takes all your health, gives you a bunch of black hearts. Can you blow this up for me? Can you do something, please? Seriously though, I would really like if you just blew this up over here, this rock right there. You see it? It's a different color. Well, thank you. Didn't think that was actually gonna get it, but now we have a spirit heart, so as long as I don't get hit a bunch of times on this floor, we will hopefully be able to get a deal with the devil. I don't necessarily like this room. Das boot room. We are getting a ton of bombs though. Safety cap? I would rather have safety cap than that. What's our... They're a bit slow. The shot speed though, wasn't really too fussed about the shot speed. And I would rather have safety cap. Another tinted rock, holy crap. Alright, we got 2 bombs for 1. Gotta be careful with this guy because he dashes. So we could go to the boss room now. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go to the boss room. We're fighting Pin. We're gonna use Anarchist Cookbook. Oh, I took damage. I wasn't expecting him to knock my bomb into me. He's cheating. I don't know why he died so quickly at the end there, but we got our deal with the devil. We got Mom's knife. You know, it does a lot of damage. I'm not going to take Mom's knife. We're just going to leave. How many people am I going to upset with that maneuver there? So no Mom's knife. Hopefully, maybe that'll give us a reasonable deal with the angel chance, as long as I don't take additional damage. Can I blow it? There we go. Oh. I was going for the pot, but I'll take that too. I'm all for free health upgrades. Excuse me, heart. So we still have to find our item room. We found our item room. Our next goal is to do something else immediately. Chocolate milk. Sure. That is a very large triangular tear there. So this should give us some decent damage as long as we charge. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like chocolate milk. Plus, if I want to like take out poop really fast, we can do that or something. Was there anything in here to shoot at, actually? Oh, there's pots. Don't want to blow up those pots. We found the second secret room. The first secret room is either here or to the left. Oops. Also, someone did say how to drop items. I figured that out in the videos that are now deleted, but thank you very much. Even then, I still don't really drop items that frequently, but whatever. Let's get rid of this poo. Not like it'll take very long. Chocolate milk and all. Nothing. We're getting nothing out of any of the stuff we destroyed. None of the pots, none of the poop. Nothing. No items. Kind of disappointing. We don't have any spirit hearts anymore, so we could avoid damage. That would be swell. But now we have the damage to, you know, potentially minimize risk here. Stop pooting. Stop pooting. I don't know why I said that, but I did. Rusty key? So when you pick up red hearts, you get keys, I think is how that works. We're gonna stick with safety cat for now, but there may be a point where that might be a useful item to have. Who knows? We seem to be alright with keys so far. Is that 2.0? No, it's Robo Baby 1. I like Robo Baby 1. 2.0, not so much. That was remarkably lucky. I thought I was going to get hit there. The reason I don't like Robo Baby 2.0 is because he moves freely. Alright, well. He moves freely, so like if I'm holding shoot this way, he'll fly off this way. So he's not really all that useful, especially if you have some like charge shot. We will use a bomb here to get a spirit heart. Safety's sake, etc., etc. We've got basically no money ever, so we'll go to the boss room. I would like to not use Anarchist Cookbook, quite frankly. And it looks like we shouldn't need to, because Piercing Shot's handling the crowd control for us. And charging up via Chocolate Milk is doing some good damage. There we go. We didn't get a deal with the devil, though. Not necessarily sure. Oh, well, I know why we didn't get a deal with the devil, because it should have been a deal with the angel, but those spawn really rarely, and blargy deal with the angel. What's in here? Was that worth it? Probably not. You know, I don't actually know what the Crystal Skull does. That was a heck of a shot. What does the Crystal Skull do? Give you like spirit hearts every once in a while or something? It does something, obviously. This isn't Dark Souls where there's just items that don't do anything. And a key. I'm not going to pick it up though, we're going to stick with Safety Cap because, as far as I'm aware, Safety Cap is not necessarily bad. I would like to have something like Goat's Horn or whatever it's called. I almost walked into that. Can you pop up? Does Robo Baby stop you from popping up? Because if that's true, that's remarkably annoying. Doesn't look like he does. Oh, you're not dead yet. There we go. Still no idea where a secret room could possibly be. 2 keys for that. We only have 5. Do I want to? We'll continue exploring for now, but we might open that. We don't want that. Because heck, there might be better situations for these keys. Yeep. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Nice shot, Robo Baby. Alright, what is this? Pheromones. Can I get some good pills? Like, I'm glad we're not getting bad pills, but it would be awfully nice. There's a ton of places this secret room could be. It's obviously not gonna be... Well, it could be here, because that's actually got a path to it. Let's pop Anarchist Cookbook here, and hopefully not blow ourselves up. We didn't, but we didn't find anything, so we're gonna move on to another spot to check. But here. We actually didn't hit any of the walls back there, but, you know, 2 keys. Quite frankly, 7 keys. We're gonna go open that golden chest. It might have something good, I don't know. It probably won't, but it might. Well, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like being guppy. It happens a lot, considering how powerful it makes you, but I like being guppy. 12 minutes, and we're only on Caves 1, so boss rush looking fairly unlikely, as much as I'd like to get it, because we do need it with Isaac. Don't want to rush, we can't go in there yet. Excuse me, there we go. We're gonna use Guppy's head as much as possible. It only makes 2 flies. Those flies do pretty good damage, but still, it only makes 2 flies. It's a bit disappointing. Let's go this way. If he had hit me with that bone, I would have been remarkably sad. The flies do really good damage, actually. I wonder if it's basing it off of how well I'm charged. Like, Tammy's head is based on how well you're charged. Take damage for that. Let's go fight the Fallen, apparently. So we skipped out on a deal with the devil to get a deal with the devil, basically. For free! Instead of a normal boss item. And then we should still have a chance to get a deal with the angel, because this won't count. Ooh, this won't count as a deal with the devil, because it's not technically a deal with the devil. We still got a deal with the devil, but we got Brother Bobby. Sure. Book of Sin. I'd rather not, quite frankly. For 1 heart to get Book of Sin, I don't even like Book of Sin. We're just gonna leave again. So two deals with the devil. Taken neither of them. Game's probably still not gonna give us a deal with the angel because that would be too simple. What if I do more damage just tapping like that? That'd be a great way to ruin your wrist, but I wonder if it does more damage over time. Also need to remember to use Guppy's head constantly. Don't dodge, please. Thank you. We could go in here. It's gonna cost us a spirit heart and a little bit of health. Is it gonna be worth it? 2 red chests, could be. It's, well, no. No, it wasn't worth it, but hey, it's been done now. We'll pick that up. Now we need to find our item room still. Don't forget about that little task. Seriously, we've been remarkably poor luck on fires and stuff. We did get a spirit heart out of that one. But it's already the 4th floor, is it? And we've had no shot abilities. Oh, I was gonna go to the north and bomb, but there's a forget me now. We could redo a floor. If I redo the floor, though, we lose Guppy's head. And, you know, no guarantee of actually getting something to replace Guppy's head with, because Forget Me Now is gone after you use it. Okay. It was remarkably faster than I thought it was going to be. We are collecting flies, so, I mean, Guppy's head is good. It's just a straight up good spacebar. Active item, whatever you're gonna call it. Oh, that was bollocks right there. Can you guys, like, shoot at the same time or something? That'd make this way easier than it's currently being. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. How did that not hit him? There we go. There's our item room. Dead bird. Woo! Not a very good item. There's the shop, too. Should we take the Forget Me Now? We're not gonna get, we're not gonna get Boss Rush. Let's take Forget Me Now. For giggles. That might be the worst idea because we're gonna lose Guppy's head. But hey, maybe we'll get something amazing. It's Curse of the Unknown, so whatever we're getting, it's amazing because I don't know what it is. Maybe it'll be more Guppy items. Maybe it won't. Oh yeah, I don't know how much health I have either. Oh no, Curse of the Blind is the one where you can't see the item. That's a lot of money for 1 bomb. I had to do a double take on that room because I didn't realize actually how much money was back there. Alright, so we can actually go to the shop now. That's a really weird room. First time I've actually seen that room. Heck, maybe we'll get another deal with the devil, and maybe that deal with the devil will have an item that I actually want to take. It's unlikely, considering, you know, how many we've had before that I don't want to take, but still. 2 keys to go in there, we might, considering we have 8. For now, though, we'll continue looking around. There's our item room. Die. Thank you. What's in here? Is that, what is it called? The bloody trail thing? No, it's E. coli. Well, it's not a very good item, but it's not like I can just say, hey, that's a bad item. I'm gonna re-roll it because I don't have re-rolls. That was bollocks. On the plus side, it turns things into poop when they hit me. On the downside, we may have lost any sort of special deal at the end of the floor chance because I think we're on red hearts. I do not believe we have Spirit Heart buffer going on here, but I can't tell, so. Should be another group down here somewhere. Hello? It is. We are not on red hearts. So apparently we did have a Spirit Heart buffer. Probably half of one now because I don't... Oh, I so want that. I really want that. We're going to continue looking around for a way to get that without taking damage from the spikes, but more than likely I'm just going to run across the spikes and pick it up. Look at that. Forget Me Now, already worth it. There's our boss room as well, which we may as well do to see if we can get another... Oh, it's freaking Mega Fatty. Deal with the devil or something. I hate Mega Fatty, by the way, because of his bollocks short jump stuff. His creep's not a problem if he doesn't jump constantly, which he's currently doing. But the short jump is really annoying. On the plus side, it's got Dead Bird on him, so a little bit extra damage. We're going to continue moving around and minimize damage. No red heart damage. We unlocked something cute, apparently. No deal with the devil, though, or angel, or anything. Oh, we did take red heart damage. Darn it. That one hit we took in the boss fight. Well, screw it. We're gonna run over there and pick up Magic Mushroom, because why the heck would you not? It's an all stats upgrade. That's like the definition of, I will take damage to pick up this item right there. This could be a secret room, so we'll check it. It is. It has money. We need the shop. The shop was actually over here, I think. The other one was a double key that we may as well open. What's in here? Is that sharp plug? What does this do? Charged with blood. Getting hit charges the item? Is that what it does? I don't know. Let's donate. How far do I want to go here? Let's go to 10. That should give us enough money for, you know, chances at more shops later. So this Forget Me Now, we got Magic Mush, and a Tears upgrade. Which, you know, that's fairly good. Really? That's it? 2 keys for a penny? And that dude. Which gave me more spiders, so... not necessarily worth it. What's in here? 2 black hearts. Will do. And that's it, isn't it? Except for the... boss trap, whatever it is, room. But we can't go in that because we have a bunch of red hearts. Alright, well let's just go down to the next floor. We didn't get a spacebar item, an active item, to replace Guppy's head, but we did get some pretty nice stats upgrades. I wish I hadn't taken that one hit from that quick jump in that boss fight, but can't fix it now. Oh, I hate that period of invincibility when you come into a room. You seriously? You didn't die in one shot? I hate these ghosts, not because they're necessarily hard. I don't think I've been hit by them yet, but it takes so long and they're boring. Even the rapid tears do good damage. I approve. Oh yeah, tinted rocks. We should be keeping an eye out for tinted rocks. I always forget about the old tinted rocks. Please die. Thank you. The poop is stronger than the enemies. I should tell you something about the strength of poop. If we had spectral tears, that would be pretty good. Ooh, golden key. That is also pretty good. There is a tinted rock. Can I blow it up? I can. Ooh. So, we got a nice buffer going here for our red hearts, which would have been nice last floor, but hey. Health up. I approve. More health to throw away if we ever get a decent deal with the devil or something. Or Guppy's paw, or anything. Does this? Oh, it does. Nice. And kill you from the front, fool. There we go. One more, I think. No, two more. You breed like rabbits. There's another one. There we go. And no item, sadly. Game's a bit random with when it drops items. There's our item room. Speaking of items. Do I want paperclip or safety cap? Well, I mean, paperclip's not going to do us any good on this floor, is it? This is box of spiders, isn't it? Yeah. So, we've replaced Guppy's head, which spawns flies, with a box of spiders, which spawns spiders. So, basically the same thing. Guppy's head has a faster charge time, though. And I believe they have the same damage modifier. Which is just double tiers, I think is what they have. They might have different, I don't know. I have not looked into it, to be quite honest. Excuse me. Thank you. We will go in here, even though we can't quite afford anything. Is that an active item? What is that? Is that boss key, dad's key, mom's key? How many keys are in this game? I don't know. Is it something I want to pick up? I have no idea. If it's a spacebar item, I probably don't. We may as well pick that up. There's really no reason not to. Hello, friend. There we go. Pheromones. There you go. I thought that's gonna actually do us any good, but maybe they'll shoot each other. No, they just die. We've already been to the item room. Let's check out Loki. Hi, Loki. I think the hardest part of this fight is keeping an eye on that little spike thing. The rest of the fight's a joke. Still no deal. Apparently we're just gonna run this without deals. It's because I skipped Mom's knife. Now the game's gonna be like, nope, you can't have it. You can't have anything. Really? Is it over here? I am running a bit low on bombs, actually, so... Not keys, as it turns out, so we might have to be careful of, overextending ourselves. We can't go in that room unless we took a ton of damage in the self-sacrifice or whatever it's called, which I don't want to do. So we can't buy the item. I don't think the skulls drop money. Yeah, we can't buy that. We'll buy this, and then we'll donate the rest of it. If only I hadn't donated quite so much money, stopped 1 penny short, we would have been able to buy that, because I don't think we've ever picked up that item, so... It's kind of necessary to pick up all the items, or it doesn't, you know, count as having had the item. Even if you've seen the item, you must pick up said item. Down we go. And finally, we're on the floor where the boss rush would happen, and we're 24 minutes in. Admittedly, some of that was because Forget Me Now, but still. It was fairly unlikely I was going to get there in 20 minutes anyway. Thank you, spiders. My spiders, they do so much damage. I approve. If we could get a way to have a faster charge on the spiders, that would be pretty nice. There he is. They take their sweet time sometimes. I hate these rooms with these unkillable enemies in them that just float around randomly. So there's the shop and 2 other rooms that we kind of have to go to anyway. I don't think blue fires shoot at you, thankfully. There's the boss. Not going to that quite yet. I really like this room. It's the best room because they just go into the spikes and kill themselves. I wish there were more rooms where the enemy just killed themselves. That was a bit risky, but hey, we're fast enough. Secret room, probably going to be right there. It's not, surprisingly. Oh, right, other side of the room. Forgot about that. I forgot this was a large room. They're sneaky. There we go. Don't worry, the dead bird's got me covered. We don't have piercing shots, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Thankfully, they're all dead. That was a lot less bad than I thought it was going to be. I don't like those enemies once they get cloaked, once they get invisible. Obviously, anything that's invisible is bad. Okay. I wish maybe I had taken Mom's knife. I don't really like Mom's knife though. So we could start getting into these boss trap room things. Tinted rocks? Nope. Tinted rocks in the middle of here actually, because there's a lot of rocks. No. Absolutely nothing. What about in here? Nope. Nope. We have 11 keys. We'll play them a little bit here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Give me a key back. So that chest was pointless. I got a bomb out of like 6 keys. Alright, that's as many keys as you're getting. Alright, well that was pointless. Telepathy for dummies. Don't care. Book of Shadows is pretty good. But we have no way of charging it like in a room. We're gonna take Box of Spiders for now. I might change my mind and go with Book of Shadows instead for the period of invulnerability it gives me. Rosary's pretty nice. Capped out our HP, so. I think it's the first time I've actually picked up telepathy for dummies. I'm having issues saying words. How do I words? The boss is over here. What was I doing down there? Alright, Mom. Come at me. Damage is not nearly as good as I thought it was, but it'll do. I need to pay attention to the shadow a little bit better. That's my biggest problem in the mom fight, is I'm not paying attention to the foot shadow. So, to be fair, it is kind of hard to notice it. Grand scheme of things here. Like, there it is. She probably makes a sound. No, she doesn't. Well, she does sometimes, actually. We won! Woo! Spiders. Alright. We're doing alright. Some more damage wouldn't kill us. In fact, that would actually probably help tremendously to have additional damage. But overall, we're doing alright. I mean, we handle this thing pretty easily, but it's not necessarily... That was stupid. Not necessarily the hardest enemy we could possibly fight. Isaac's Fork, still not necessarily sure what that means. Maybe it's a vampire thing, I don't know. You eat your enemies or whatever, I think is what it says. That's a teleport. So here's our deal with the angel, and we just got a bunch of spirit hearts. So I know you can blow up this statue. By the way. I didn't mean to pick that up. I know you can blow up these statues and you get something out of it, but I'm not terribly fussed, and I'd rather not do that right now. I don't feel like we could beat the boss that unlocks anyway. I think we blow that up without using 2 bombs. We can, and it gave us this. Woo! Did I get that spirit heart? Oh, I can't get the spirit heart, that's right. Wouldn't necessarily call that a good pill, although I shouldn't have quite picked those up yet, actually. So maybe there'd be a boss trap room or something that Hematemesis would have let me go in. So we've found our deal with the angel finally, and it's not even a good deal with the angel. It's just, here's some spirit hearts, which we didn't need anyway, so... Bollocks to you, game. Excuse me. Diglett version 3. I think is the iteration of Diglett that we're on there. I forgot, don't shoot that, because he runs into it like a dingle-dongle. Or we could just straight up kill him. We can do that too. Excuse me. Neither of those are necessarily of interest to me right now. I liked that shot. We still haven't found the polish room. We found the room that comes off of the boss room, but heaven forbid we find the freaking boss room. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we may as well go ahead and run in there. We've got a little bit of spider following, got double Loki, well technically split Loki. Whatever this boss is called, I don't know. That was bad, but hey, that bird has the worst AI, but maybe it'll attack something. There we go. We got Loki's horns! Apparently that was the first time we fought him. That actually was the first time. There's our deal with the angel. Woo! May as well take that spirit heart and then leave. Alright. Let's go down then. We're doing quite alright. We got Loki's horns unlocked, we got something else unlocked, something cute in the basement, I think is what it was. I don't know why you'd go in that room. There's an arcade, I know. Double envy! Do not really want, but hey, look at our tears. Good lord. So, blood clot only affects one of your eyes, so every other one of our tears is going to be massive and do a ton of damage. I could technically min-max that by shooting and then charging the next shot. So we would always be charging the blood clot tears, but I'm not too fussed about that. We already have piercing shots, so that doesn't do us any good. These are Diglett's version 4, by the way, if you're curious on the Diglett iterations. This seems like a very similar room to one we were just in, on the last floor. I don't know why I thought that would go anywhere, but I did. What killed that one? Spiders? Spiders must have killed the one that jumped next to me. Remember, we still don't have the ability to shoot through rocks or anything like that. We might go back and play that. Judgment. Not that we necessarily need the ability to shoot through rocks, but anything that's covered behind rocks is a little bit hard. If we could find a Judgment that took keys right now, that would be really nice. That's actually going to kill him if I open that, so I gotta be careful about this. There we go. I'll just jam myself in the corner until he pays me out with something. Alright, sure. First time we've had the compass, I believe. Hi, Gluttony. Look at that damage. I approve. Downside, of course, is he's over there. So, we can't actually get the health upgrade he dropped. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, we could utilize that to play the Demon Judgment over there. I believe that is called a Demon Judgment. We know where the boss room is, by the way, I'm aware. I'm just quickly exploring rooms. The fact that this is a room on the womb is just weird. It's not even necessarily a hard room. It's just there's a lot of enemies for no apparent reason. There we go. Keys and a bomb. Key and a bomb. Not keys, excuse me, door. What is this? Abundance. I think it's the only one we have still, so I'm not sure why I keep asking what it is. I hate that. Can't pick up keys or bombs for a second after they drop. So this is going to be Mom's Heart. We've got some spiders, we've got abundance, which doesn't necessarily do us any good. Ow. That was lucky spawns there. Our damage from blood clot tears is huge compared to our other tier. In fact, compared to anything, it's huge. I would like you, Mom, to kill him for me. I'll do it for you. Thank you. Take your sweet time about it. Alright, it's over. That was remarkably easy, to be honest. So we have the thing that would allow us to go down and defeat the lamb. We'll fight the lamb, not necessarily defeat. We do not have the Polaroid, which would allow us to go the next level beyond the cathedral up there. Not that I've actually beat the cathedral yet, but we've also not beaten the lamb, so we may as well go down. The downside, of course, is going this way means our only guarantee is 4 red chests in the, whatever, the lamb floor. I don't know what that's called. Our only guarantee is those 4 red chests down there, which may or may not be good. In fact, they're usually not. Alright, so which way is our boss room? This way. I checked that just to, you know, I wanted to know if there was... I wanted to know if there was anything going on. I was focusing a bit there to see where these guys went. Maybe a golden chest inside of the, side of the room or whatever. Didn't like that, necessarily. We got hit once, which is one too many times. Apparently we're gonna fight the Fallen in here. Is this the Fallen that splits? Is this the Fallen that I can't hit? It is the Fallen that splits. Is there a version of the Fallen that doesn't split? No, that's a different dude. That's Krampus that doesn't split. The Fallen is just double Krampus, basically. Also, apparently I was going the right way to begin with, and then I decided to go the wrong way, because maps. That's how maps work. I really should be blowing this up for the, this room sucks. I really should be blowing this up for the chance at the black hearts. Come on, dude. I don't have all day. Seriously, though. I can't be toying around with you. We got an eye laser in the middle of the room. Did we teleport? We did. Why did we teleport? I just noticed that, too. Hey, Spirit Heart. Oh, this is Curse of the Maze. Good. Well, theoretically, there's a chance that that might just teleport us to the boss, but we all know how that works. Whoa, buddy. As long as he just shoots lasers, it's a lot easier of a fight, because the laser is remarkably easy to see. It takes him so long to fire it. I don't like when he jumps, though. I don't like when anything jumps, quite frankly. Double bomb, some money. Still no sign of any tinted rocks. This would have been a room where it would have been nice to have spectral tears. I keep forgetting the name of, like, everything in this game. I keep forgetting the name of everything and everything, but what else is new? Wheel of Fortune. You're not gonna pay me out with crap, are you? Well, starting to pay out. Money, 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 money. Kind of, sort of, but not really. Pick up the key! There we go. Freaking key, man. And of course you're gonna immediately pay out with more money that I have to then spend on you because you're a piece of garbage. Not that the key does me any good, but... Hey, more money! Looking for more bombs out of that, quite frankly. Ow. Okay. We have one spider. That's all we have. That was my best placed bomb I think I've ever done in this fight. We gotta be careful with these guys charging, because they'll do that. That was a good first phase. That was not good. Come on, dead bird, get in there. Look at how close dead bird is, and it still doesn't aggro. That was also bad. Taking too much damage, and now we have this part of the fight, which... The only reason this part of the fight is hard is because of these freaking... things. Those things. I don't like those things. I wonder if they still explode in poop form. No. However, they're spawning with an irregularly high frequency, quite frankly. I don't think... There's a freaking thing there. I don't think this is gonna be our lamb run. We had way too much damage on this fight. Plus dead bird's not helping me at all. We still won, mind you. But it wasn't a good win. It was a win. Baby steps, I guess, alright. This dark room, this was called. Alright, that's pretty good. That's not necessarily good. That's not necessarily good. And that's alright. So we got 3 spirit hearts for our trouble. That's it. We're gonna fight Super Greed. And 2 greeds. Did I seriously take 2 hits? 3 hits? 4 hits? What happened to my invincibility frames, game? 5 hits. Man, that's just embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That was terrible. Hey, abundance. Should have used that on that room. And of course this isn't the right way, so... that was a poor start. And that wasn't even like freaking adversary or whatever that boss's name is that everyone takes 1 billion damage on because it's adversary. And by everyone I mean me, necessarily. So that's not the right way, we probably have to go right then. Oh. Well, this is bollocks because I can't fly. Although they're already dead, they have much lower health than I thought they did. And of course we don't go right, apparently in order to get to the southeast we go west. How necessarily that works, I'm not entirely sure. But hey, I'm not an expert on compass directions apparently. I should have just entirely skipped that going south thing because I'd be in a much better situation. Although this room might be dangerous. Gotta be careful splitting this thing 60 times with piercing shots because it makes spiders everywhere. You can kill the spiders it spawns. You hit it right. Woo, black beam. That's totally gonna salvage my run. It's not going to, by the way, if you're curious. Alright. Seriously, if we hadn't taken that like triple greed room, we'd be in such a good position right now. Well, not necessarily such a good position, but a reasonably possible position. That was just my bad right there. Basically walked into the fire, which obviously did me no good. Almost did it again. And we got a bomb. We're probably gonna die on this next room, so... We died on that room. We died in a very poor way on that room. I just walked into a ghost that happened to spawn there. Normally I sit still while the ghosts spawn, but there's too many in that room. Oh well. It was alright until that one room with the triple greed, there's a super greed, and it wasn't very good in that room. I got hit like 7 times or something stupid. Either way, we did unlock some items. And it technically does count as a win because we beat... I think it counts as a win. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say because we beat Mom's Heart, but no, you have to actually get the ending screen. Which we're missing a few of. More importantly though, we're missing a lot of items, so... yeah, that's a thing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.